Now, I want to give you some reasons why storytelling works. Number one, okay? Please write it down. There's a word called identification. Okay? Write it down. Identification. And identification happens when you tell a story. When you tell a story, and your audience could be one person, could be 10, could be 100. If you're doing video marketing, could be 1,000. If the audience identify himself, herself, or themselves with the character, say, oh, it is just like me. It is just like my brother. It's just like my sister. When you create this identification, two things happen. Number one, resistance goes down. Is it fair to say when you present your ideas, especially in a sales scenario, sometimes you face resistance? Yes or no? Yes, amigos. Appreciate that, right? So what happens is, one of the benefits of storytelling is that when you tell a story, you're going to have less resistance. Why? Because, please write it down. People can counter-argue your facts. People cannot counter-argue your stories. People can counter-argue your facts or your numbers. They're going to have a hard time counter-arguing your story, your personal experience. So when you tell a story, create identification, the first thing that happens is resistance goes down, and when you have less resistance, you have more what? More connection. Now, if you think about it, maybe the last presentation you gave, when you tell a story and you have less resistance, more connection, is that better or worse to influence? Better or worse? Better, that's it. That's simple. What I found is that storytelling is more like awareness, becoming aware. Before you go and present, you ask yourself, strategically, what's this story I'm going to tell here? So that I create identification, so I have less resistance, more connection. That's one of the core ideas here.
Hello! We are just leaving Roberto's event in Atlanta, and we are mind blown. The weekend literally exceeded every expectation that we had. Totally. Yeah. So if you're even thinking about going, go. This is good for any profession. I know a lot of chiropractors go, but neither of us are chiropractors, and we learned a lot and had an amazing time.
And regardless of your speaking career or lack thereof, go for it. It was completely out of our comfort zones. We do not have much speaking experience or any, and it was just that right amount of push, knowledge, and we loved it. And the people were amazing. Roberto, you have a gift. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Yes.
We appreciate you and everyone there this weekend.